Minnesota's coming off a win in the last matchup between these two. Eriksson's hit-making and goal-scoring reminded the opposition he's one to watch. Coleman's last meeting against him saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. Two dynamic stars, two fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Quick pass across to Farabee. Steps inside the line. Here's a shot, and he's got the answer for that one.
Gustafson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. The Flames get a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Paul. Gets it over to Perrick. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick pass to Paul. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Receives the pass. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Fong's got the puck. Shot! Sensational stop by Wolf.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Headman pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Fong's moving it ahead. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Hartman. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Paul. Oh, look at this. Paul's got it against the boards. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Flames will play it in their own end. The backhand. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one. Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Fong scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Just wide. Picked up along the boards by Granlund. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Knocked away. Slides it diagonally to Sharangovich. The Flames played along the wing. And there's a glove save on the play. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Rossi's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
Slides it up front. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Quick feed to Fong. Taken by Backlund. Takes the pass. The Wild have it in their own zone. Eriksson's got it on the offensive end. Fires it wide.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Poked away at center ice. And now he angles it across to Eriksson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Farabee. Here's a short pass to Faber. Feeds the puck across to Hartman. Feeds it over. Minnesota's got the puck now. Shuts him down. And that's a Great read to pick off the pass. Slides the puck over. Battle along the wall. Quick shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Angles it over to Faber. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. This one scores, and they finish it on the rebound. What a goal!
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time.
Pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Dumps it into the ozone. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Minnesota's got possession here in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Spurgeon. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. And here's the pass to Eriksson Ek. Handles the pass from the right side. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's the clearing attempt. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Feeds it over to Kadri. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Moves it to Fong. Minnesota's on the attack. The cannon from the point! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Let's get the call. The Wild have to serve June for tripping.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Guys, we know this power play is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but with their first power play of the game, this is a chance for them to turn things around. They've been working hard. They might be able to capitalize on some good things here and get the momentum swinging in their direction.
The Flames looking against the half wall. Takes the feed. Fong stick handling in his own zone. Eriksson Ek's going to play it against the half wall. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass across to Trollin. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick pass to Fong. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed from the left side. Solid body contact. Reaches out and uses the stick. Passes out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shredden's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Fong. And he takes the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Passes on over to Fong. On the attack along the boards. Shot! And makes the save. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Calgary's across the blue line. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Eriksson X moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Long pass across the ice. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Scooped up along the wall by Huberdeau. And he makes the easy save. Moves the puck down low. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can be flat, you can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
From our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Works it across to Farabee. Handles the pass. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denies the shooter on that play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And he loses control of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And makes the routine save. Sends one up to Eriksson. And that's intercepted by Farabee. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Nothing doing. Grabbed along the boards by Farabee. Hammers it on net. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Nasty hit along the wall. Passes over to Farabee. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Minnesota's ahead 1-0. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Slides it to Weegar. With authority. Minnesota's got it across the line. Shot! Easy save by Wolf. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it to Middleton. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Eriksson X, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And that's intercepted by Huberdeau. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net, and he comes up with it. Gustafson's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Quick cross-ice pass to Faber. Gets the puck in deep. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick pass across to Mantha. And that's stolen by Eriksson Ek. Blocked in traffic. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck to Paul. Quick pass to Perrick. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Faber. Hartman's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Coleman's gaining momentum. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Dumps it in. Calgary's got the puck. Gets the puck over to Zary. Cutting to the front of the net. Denies him again.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Fong's got it in the defensive end. Sends it in on the attack. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Moves inside. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Gains the zone through the middle. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Pokes the puck away. Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that rocket. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Sends it to the cross side. Slides it diagonally to Huberdeau. Moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Pacioretty. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Directed over to Hartman. Across the line from center. Calgary's in transition. Slides it up to Fong. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Angles it over to Sharangovich. Across the line, down the left wall. Coleman's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the official's decision. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Sends it quickly to Coronado. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James. Late in the game when they're up by 1 and they close and shut it down. Awesome job by everyone to figure out how to get it down the ice and kill some valuable seconds.
Gobbles the puck up there with the chest.
Wolf's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Slides the puck across. That's moved up ahead. Pass in front. The shot. Big time stop. Puck battle along the boards. Bombs got it along the wing. Handles the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dadonov. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Minnesota's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Puck grabbed by Kadri. Good use of the body on the play. Picks up the puck in his own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Huberdeau's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Picks up the puck. Tries to feed it over to Perrick. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Wild have been called for tripping on the play.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
The Flames send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play that really hasn't been great tonight, James. You always expect, or the fans do, the coaches, the staff, always look at it about an opportunity, but the reality is, you're never at 100%.
Sends a pass over. Sends it in deep. The Flames gain possession. Picked off in the offensive end. No room for that one to get through. Intercepted in the offensive end by Rossi.
Minnesota's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck across to Huberdeau. The Flames gain the zone. Minnesota's got possession while undermanned. Rossi's lugging the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Kadri. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Into the offensive end now. Puts it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Rossi. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. The Flames fired blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Plays the puck up ahead. Rocks him into the boards. The Flames pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a chance in front. Scores! Oh, rebound! Puts it home!
I love watching these types of goals because there's a certain edge and grit and level of competition that you have to fight for those rebounds, James. He's ignited his entire bench with that energy goal.
finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Works it across to Sharangovich. The Flames take it across the line. And now he passes it to Anderson. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hartman. Feeds the puck to Coleman. Here's a chance! Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slides the puck ahead to Faber. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Puts it on net, and he comes up with the glove save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period left to play. Minnesota's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Great poke by Backlund. Handles the pass at center. Quick shot. Stopped with ease. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Bede. Tosses it to Miromenov.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Eriksson Ek. Quick feed to Hartman. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Middleton's got it across the line. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Miromenov's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. With the stop. Here's a short pass to Brodin. Looks to make a play over to Farabee. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. The Flames have it behind the cage. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And now he passes up to Eriksson Ek. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it to Fong. Quick pass to Hartman. Sends the pass over. Rocks him on the play. Minnesota's got the puck now. With possession along the wall. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Miromenov. The Flames played along the boards. Gives them nothing in front. Scooped up along the wall by Backlund. Just wide. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck picked up by Hartman. Moves it quickly over to Middleton. Grabbed along the boards by Miromenov. Slides it diagonally to Huberdeau. Oh, they force the turnover. Booming shot. Denies him on the slapper. Moves the puck up to Huberdeau. And that pass goes off a stick. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Brodin's got it now deep inside his own end. Calgary's got the puck. Angles it over to Anderson. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Quick feed to Boldy. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. They put the puck into the offensive end. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. And the puck's booted away. Picked up along the boards by Huberdeau. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Pacioretty's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Kadri's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Huberdeau's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, what a move to get by there. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And off the draw, they win possession. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck across to Kaprizov. Grabs control of it at the point. Calgary's got the puck behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Huberdeau. Huge steal in his own end. Kaprizov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Flames gain control of it. Here they come up along the wing. Here's the chance! Oh, we are still tied! What a stop! The game on the line, in on a breakaway! Scores! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight!
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.